Welcome back to Living Local. Roller skating isn't just for the kids. It's also an excellent way for adults to stay active. The National Heart Association lists roller skating just as effective as running, swimming, and biking. The best part, skating is also low impact, so you can protect your joints while burning calories, something you didn't have to worry about as a kid. But joining me in studio now is Derek Hamilton, director of the Eldridge Community Center Skate Park, and Kyle Cord, Skate City QCA. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. So tell us a little bit just about the facilities themselves. We'll start with you, Derek. What's the history behind Eldridge Community Center?
Well, the Eldridge Community Center was built in the late 70s, originally as just a skating rink. In 1992, the city bought it, and they wanted to create a skating rink and a community center. So from that point on, we function as both. We do roller skating several days a week, and then we also do wedding receptions, events, things like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, what about Skate City QCA?
Skate City QCA opened December 26th of '04. We purchased a bunch of roller skating equipment from Skateland, who was in East Moline since 1961.
That's awesome. And what how have you guys kind of seen it change over the years from both of your facilities? How have you seen skating evolve?
The skating goes up and down every few years. It goes from adults to children and then the people in between. So right now we're just kind of prepping our future customers and starting them out young to keep them interested as they grow into adults.
Yeah, for sure. And what about a Skate City QCA?
Skate City, we try to take like an FEC type approach, you know, so we've added some other things like laser tag, a jungle gym for kids 10 and under, you know, and an arcade type facility there too, you know, so kids can enjoy other attractions. Just roller skating sometimes these days isn't enough with all the video games and things that they like to play. So.
Yeah, for sure. Fortnite and all that jazz. So why do you guys think it's important for people to be aware of adult skating as an activity?
So adult skating as an activity is a really interesting thing because a lot of times when you're growing up, you're a teenager, you're a child, you have a lot of fun. You meet on the weekends at the skating rink, especially people my generation, when there wasn't as many things to do. And then when life happens, you kind of take a break from it. So coming back to it as an adult and reliving some of those experiences is pretty cool to be able to do.
Yeah,
and not have to worry about the hassle of the children getting in your way and letting you do your thing. And
absolutely. That's awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about, Kyle, just the health behind it, that you've seen some benefits from people?
Oh yeah, definitely. They say it's equivalency of jogging. Yeah. And you can burn like 300 to 600 calories per hour.
Wow.
Which it is part of the President's Health Association and that. So it's I mean, it's a great sport to do, keeps you active. And once again, off those video games, it's the original social network where you can meet your friends and hang out on the weekend. Yeah,
for sure. And as someone who absolutely detests cardio, I think roller skating is a very fun way, fun alternative to just running in place or something like that. Yeah, for sure. What are other benefits, though, besides just the cardio part of it? I mean, balance, coordination. I mean, what are you kind of getting out of that as you age into?
There's a lot of muscle building. There's a lot of coordination that it requires to be able to stand up on the wheels. So from the health benefits, you're gaining coordination, balance, muscle strength.
Yeah, for sure.
And obviously cardio.
Yeah, definitely important as we all age and stuff, and kind of go back to the nostalgia of it. And we're talking about that, just the social aspect of it. Can you speak just to the social aspect of it?
Oh yeah, the social aspect is amazing. There's actually a skate group that we have at the rink called the Quad City Kiddos. Started in 2011. And they have a Facebook page, they're on YouTube, and it's a style of skating. They call it JB skating, which is from like Chicago, James Brown style rhythm skating. Very unique, very cool. These guys are excellent skaters, and they've built a friendship, camaraderie, and they show people how to skate. They teach our skate lessons at the rink as well. So yeah,
that's really awesome. And Derek, can you speak a little bit just to the importance of having some type of social interaction using skating as that? I mean, how does that improve someone's social life?
I mean, people are showing up, building friendships, building lifetime friendships, building a lifetime sport to be interested in. It keeps people out of doing things that aren't necessarily recommended. It gives them something to do, good positive reinforcement.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really good stuff. And you both are involved with roller derby, which I think everyone kind of knows roller derby. They've seen the helmets and stuff, but a lot of questions around it. So tell us just a little more about what is roller derby.
Well, roller derby is actually right now the fastest growing sport in the country.
Really?
You've got two different teams playing each other. They've got 5 players on each team. Every team has a jammer, and the jammer's trying to get through the pack of the other team.
Yeah.
It's a really intense. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool to see the friendships that are built in that sport and how it's growing, and leads on to other aspects of life.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what's the reaction been in the Quad Cities just around roller derby that you guys have seen?
Oh, I think it's great. Yeah, the Quad City Rollers here in this area, I think they do a lot for the community, for the kids. They've started a juniors derby team.
Wow.
Where we do the adult skate nights at the rink and stuff. If they ask to set up a booth to kind of promote to the adults and stuff, hey, you're out here skating and you could be part of this. Say, come on over, set up a table, and you know, sell some merchandise and get your information out there. So.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds like a good alternative. Someone with some pent-up anger to release or something like that.
Absolutely, and it's for all ages. There's the orphan brigades as the kids,
Oh,
and
yeah?
they're getting ready to start a men's team that's in the process right now, and yeah, they're a cool organization.
Cool, cool. That's awesome. And you mentioned it there real quick, the adult night. What is the adult night at the skating rink?
So the adult night at the skating rink is, the next one is this Saturday in Eldridge.
Okay.
It is from 7 to 9. Anyone 18 and over, we try to play a variety of music. You know, people want to hear from their past and current.
Yeah.
And we kind of go back and forth working together on the adult nights at both different rinks.
Yeah, for sure. What's the adult night rink? I mean, what have you guys seen out of that?
At Skate City, we were doing some Sunday nights, but I've decided to switch gears here, and we're going to do some Friday night after hours, 10 p.m. till midnight. So our next one is February 8th, 10 p.m. to midnight. It is adults only again. Take you back to that retro day when you skated and maybe not a bunch of kids all in front of you. Those adults like to get a line going around and you know, show off their skate moves still if they have them.
Yeah, if you have them, or you can get them back. Get them back for sure. No, that's really great. That's awesome, and a good introduction for someone that might want to treat this as a good way to get into some more cardio for sure. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for having
so
us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we
it.
appreciate it. Good luck with the adult skate nights. And again, if you want more information, you can find both of these guys, the Eldridge Community Center and Skate Park and Skate City QCA, both on Facebook. Again, the Eldridge skate night for the adults is tomorrow from 7 to 9. And we're going to have all these details posted on our website, ourquadcities.com. We're back with more Living Local after this.